Sitting up tall, shoulders back, good corner. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Looking. Good. Now look for your turn. It's shallower than you think. Looking. Good. Nice. Good. Shoulders back. Shoulders back. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Better line. Looking. Good. That's okay. Looking. Nice turn. Good. Now come to your outside line. Shoulders tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful.
All right, guys. It was a really busy day and I didn't take a ton of footage. But I was thinking about something all day that I thought I would come on and chat about a little bit, and that is imposter syndrome. I'm sure most of you are familiar with that term by this point. And the reason I was thinking about it today is because this week so far I have gotten really incredible compliments and really great feedback, both from owners of training horses, from lesson students, from parents of lesson students, and I appreciate the feedback. I'm so grateful that people have been really happy with what I'm able to do for them. And then the imposter syndrome creeps in. There is, you know, after so many years of doing this and so many years of almost exclusively good feedback, there's still, you know, a little voice that sneaks into the back of my head and constantly makes me feel like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, or I'm waiting for them to finally realize that I have no idea what I'm talking about. I've been riding for 23 years and I am really aware of how much information is out there that I don't know. And what I have to keep reminding myself is that I do know enough to teach within my limitations. I do know enough to teach what I already know, because there are people who know less than I do, and they still deserve to have that information disseminated to them. And what I've always been really proud of is my ability to explain things to people in a way that gets them to understand it. And I've always gotten really good feedback on that, and I still always feel like I'm faking it. So if you're struggling with that at all, whether it's in horses, whether it's in another industry, I want you to know that you're not alone. I don't have any sage advice for how to get over that, because I'm not, and I don't know if you ever do get over that. I just have to keep reminding myself that people are telling me they're happy, and that has to be enough, because I can burn myself out with thinking that they're not happy, or they don't know what they're missing, or, you know, if they want to learn from me, why wouldn't they just go to the people that taught me in the first place? But the reality is I have clients that are happy, and that's awesome. And the anxiety and the imposter syndrome don't necessarily go away, but the more feedback I get that's positive, the easier it becomes to sort of push that aside and remind myself that maybe I am kind of okay at what I'm doing. Maybe I'm even good at it. So like I said, I don't really have any sage advice to leave you with in terms of how to get over imposter syndrome. I just wanted somebody out there to feel less alone, because it does happen to a lot of people. And the truth is that in horseback riding especially, where the equipment that we're working with could just decide not to cooperate, and in a sport where our partners are big and can be dangerous accidentally, I would rather see people being overcautious than overconfident. So at least we have that going for us. I'm gonna leave you with that tonight, guys. I already opened Advent, but I am gonna show you what we've got going on here. I hung some lights. So in the barnyard, I got this little container and all of these bows and hearts that go on this pony harness, and there's a bunch more of them in this little tack box thing. So that's where we're at with the Playmobil. And over here tonight, we got this cat that's almost as big as this foal. Apparently they were not going for scale, but that's okay. It looks pretty, and I love the way it's set up. So that's what I've got for tonight, guys. I hope you have a really great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.